the system is working, communication with the company, and our system, Dynamic AI, is orchestrating, all these channels, all these databases. And what we prepared for you, especially in the CRM, is the features. First, ontology. That means when you have customers who say, hey, I need this and that, I have no power, I have payment issues, then you have to cross-check if this person is really a customer from your company, for example. So can you please give us your email address and your phone number and your address, for example? So the system is capable of doing this to verify that. Classification of course, categories. What you always have an outage, payment issues, complaints, whatever. All the things you can put in. We have only 3 today, only to show you that the automation is working and that you have this ontology. Then entity detection. A system can see the names, the phone number, addresses, dates, whatever is necessary to do the business, of course. We have the integration into the CRM. So we also show you then the tickets and the modifications within the CRM that you can see if it's working or not. And of course, accounting, collecting customer information, that of course, addresses are changing, phone numbers are changing, all these things are changing on a constant basis. So also can show this. The 3 categories what we have is no power, payment problem, a service needed. To keep it very simple, only to focus on this automation thing. So we have prepared the inbox demo at dynamicai.com. So I would go now to, first I show you the CRM. So the CRM is currently empty. You see this in the cases, there's nothing. Okay. And here is my business email inbox. You can see Tech Insider, WeWork inbox from our Los Angeles office. And I would say we start now with the first category. That means no power. So, hey guys, I have no power at home. Can you please assist? Thanks. Florian. No power, hey guys, no power at home. Can you please assist? So we have to take care where we put it, but now it's correct. Okay, no power, hey guys, no problem. So we send it out. Of course, Google needs 10 seconds, and then our system needs roughly 10 seconds. So we have to wait a little bit, but also it's currently running then here, and we see, and I'll show you afterwards when we have a response by the system how it is working. But we were thinking how it fits best into a company, and how you also can use it accordingly, because you want to have real automation. It means for all the repetitive tasks, you want to have automation. So let's see. Just 20 seconds. Here we have it. So we have address. You see, hi Florian Erlach, we are sorry to hear that there's no power at your site. Please specify your address. So the system is smart. So what we do is, address is Gotlandstraße 10 in 10439 Berlin. So it's going out. We refresh the CRM. Okay, we need to think that it's going there. Yeah, this 20 seconds of luxury. So the system is now processing, trying to get the ticket in. 10 seconds by Google, 10 seconds by our system. So it means we have a total of 20 seconds. So the failures. So you see, hey, Florian Erlach, thank you for reporting electricity failure at Gotlandstraße 10. We're already working on the problem. You can expect resumption of electricity supply in 2 hours. So this is what we did.
So all these responses is programmable. We made it it's more simple with for show you how we're working with entities, with ontologies, for show other different features, not classification. Classification, we have other demo for this.
And the thing is, first, when I showed you, the system was checking, regarding address. And it saw it's new, it's the address. And of course, it can be forwarded to, for example, the guys for the outage system, for example. Yeah? Roman, can we also do
cancel, for example, please, this ticket?
Cancel?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey guys, please cancel my request. So again, it's 20 seconds, 10 seconds by Google.
Okay, and how do you teach this program? Well, Vision Self.
So basically, we have our classification engine, what's possible growing in real time, and better understand every time better and better understand your traffic. And we connect system automatically in real time, understand where your employees has repetitive work, and try to recognize this and try to resolve this. So we resolve only repetitive issues in real time, fully automatically. All what system don't understand, what's not typical, or something new messages, something new categories. System all time don't touch this information and get it to your employees.
What do you mean that you automate in real time? Because, well, probably if my employee is replying to similar emails, your program won't just start replying for him.
I show you, it's simple. Look, we connect system to communication channels, and we connect system to your CRM. And system monitoring incoming message and what your employee do. From this system, automatically in real time, should find identical steps what made your employees. If system get at this, after 3-7 messages, similar messages, system recognizes this category full automatically without human resources. And after 7 messages, maybe small more, system make it automatically without touching you. You should only approve access to do this.
Okay.
And according to your policies.
Yeah.
As you can see, only to finish this case now, we can start also talking
yeah,
about
please, yeah.
system canceled it. Yeah, it wrote so. And if you update and you look here's the status. Yeah, and if you update the status, it's canceled. It's kind of so the system. I mean, 10 seconds is by Google. You also have this 10 seconds most probably with Outlook Exchange or IBM, whatever you use, and then you have a CRM, most probably where you have to connect to. But our system needs 10 seconds. But the system is then fully automatically doing this, and for the system, it doesn't matter if you have now 10 requests or you have at the same time 10,000 requests.
Okay, so you have what, a direct integration, or what do you provide in this case?
We provide 2 different ways. One, we provide direct integration how you want this. So we make it invisible for your employees. We collect information and automate what possible. You only control from security side. And other way we propose for you API, it's REST API. We are now working to integrate this REST API with Amazon Marketplace, with AT&T. These guys propose new Linux system for artificial intelligence guys. So it's second side. Or you use our API, or we come to you looking how you work, and we make all integration for you.
Okay.
So let's do the next topic, because I think it's maybe interesting.
Now you should see system should be remember address of this client, and next time system don't ask this. So system automatically match information.
With my credit card from Apple, can you please assist? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a debit order, if it's a bank account or PayPal.
And now we show for you mails, but if you want, we do it with social media, we do it with chats. It's ways like what you want. Possible we support and short messages and several sentences, maybe page of text. It's full adaptive.
Hey guys. So this thing is in a chat. I think we also can bring it down to 3 to 5 seconds response time, or?
Yes, we do it faster. It's question for you what you want. If we make it faster, it's cost only more money for calculation resources. If you for you not important, it's 5 seconds or minute. You will save money with calculation resources.
Yeah, this is the topic because the calculation resources what you put in. I mean, the more expensive the question is what you want to have as response
Yeah,
time.
basically, airlines companies for this guy is super important. 5 seconds. It's really super important.
Yeah, so you can bring it then down accordingly, and chat is then of course faster, but then you also don't have these delays via Google Mail or via Outlook or whatever you use.
But if chat, it should be super fast. If it's widgets, maybe for some websites or like this, it should be super fast.
Yeah, I mean. So, what a payment problem? Dear Florinella, we'll be happy to help you with payment problem as soon as you give us a context. Because we trained it because you have security policies, yeah? And you can't just take anybody. So, phone. I take my real phone number. So this is +4916.
If you write something unreal, system don't get this and ask you again.
So we want to really make it real and don't bullshit people. And no, do we already see the case inside? No, it's currently cross-checking. It's cross-checking.
Yeah, wait several seconds. Yeah.
Okay, let's deliver. So demo for priority file. Thank you very much. So you see, our managers will contact us.
Look, the system has address from message before. You see, and asked you to check this information.
Please review your contact us below. If you wish, you can update them later. CRM?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, it's new. Payment problem. And it has these details. And I think we can change the details. Or?
Yeah, try. Should be working.
So I think we change
address it's all, for example.
Address.
Maybe some real message. My address is changed for sure. For it's working and with short and with long messages.
Okay.
Before you use it short.
Hey guys, my new address.
Yeah, fine.
Is as follows. Okay.
Yeah.
Cost at 12.
Upcase for address. Make it in right way.
For Straße.
I don't know. Maybe it should work. Big chance it should be working.
15. Berlin. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So
for sure, for you, these demos, we really don't train it about these categories. We put it 10, 20 messages for each categories to show for you this demo. So it's very, very raw.
Yeah, this is very little, but of course I think you have thousands or millions of.
Yeah, if you have normal data, it should be amazing result.
Yeah, it's amazing result. So this is very low level, but the more data, the faster, and you go into the hockey stick, and things are faster, more smoother. You can do everything. I mean, there are not many limits, and you can train it according to the policies you have. I think this is super important. And this is also requested by other companies.
Mm-hmm. So basically, it's from the Mars conference. We see it's now one of the first technology in the world who propose dynamic AI, what's learning in real time without human supporting.
You see?
Yeah, I see. So I get what your product does. You mentioned you work with chats, like.
Yeah, if you want to do chat, for us it's the same. Basically, it's mails.
Okay,
but
what kind of chats do you work with?
We integrate with your chats. For us, not important. We make dynamical ontologies. That's all.
So, for example, currently in our company, we're building an internal chatbot in Microsoft Teams based on Q&A Maker.
Okay.
Yes, okay, why not?
So you could do something like this for us?
Yes.
For our internal questions, yeah? For our internal company.
Yeah, basically our position, we look in what communications you have and what CRMs you have. For example, my experience, big old companies all time have very different technologies for CRMs and for chats, and we make it for these guys directly every time differently.
Yeah, as you have seen, we are really not bullshitting, and we really did it with very small data. Yeah, this is but the more data, the better. And for us, it does not matter which systems you're using, and if you're using an RPA for this CRM automation or for spreadsheets, hey, happy to integrate into this in. If you have a chatbot and your chatbot is should be connected to an RPA or whatever, we do it. Yeah.
No, it's not issue. Absolutely.
Okay, so how typically do you work? Do you provide a proof of concept, or how do you work?
It depends on the company. I mean, if you trust us and if you believe this is not bullshitting people, as it is new technology, first we show our technology if it works. So if people are happy, they tell us what they want to have, because they have a supply chain process regarding NDA, because you have to sign an NDA to look in the data. Some companies want to have a proof of concept to limit the risk. Some want to have a full implementation.
Yeah, we would probably, if we would try to continue to work with you, then we would probably need a proof of concept just to know whether it really works and it is really useful for us, and just
Yeah, why not?
make it safer.
Yes, we get we sign NDA. You get part of your data. We make it for real data, exactly what you have, and you will test it in real life how it's working with several specific cases.
How much time would you need to build a proof of concept?
Correspond to what you want. It's so now summer, some vacations. 1 month, 2 months. We possible make it faster or slower.
I think we could start in August, September. I mean, the question is when you want to start is up to you.
Well, we are currently working on that idea, and
If you want it super fast, we will try to do this. We should only look into plans.
well, we are thinking to finish it up till September, but we'll see. It will still need some improvement after that, so it's okay. So, and is it free of charge, or how do you work?
It depends.
Proof of concept.
It depends how much data and how long. I mean, if it's just a small amount of data and you only want to see one specific automation, I think we can do it within a short period of time. That means a couple of weeks.
Okay, so can you send all of this information to me so that I would have it in one place and just talk to my colleagues and
Yeah, Florian, you?
discuss it?
So you need
Yeah,
pricing?
just your proposition for us. What could you do? If it costs, how much? And yeah, anything else you would need to run a
Okay. Good. About price and what you know, what you should know about real system. We asking money only about actions what we really automate. We don't asking if you like. We don't asking money for processing everything. If system really makes some automation and make it good, you pay for this. So basically, it's more simple for you for understand how much money you will save because your employees don't work in these cases, and it's more simple for you to save money.
Okay. Yes. So yeah, just.
So you get it. It's new idea basically now in market. We try to propose this more simple idea, where you absolutely safe. You only paying of complete work.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So I think that's it for today, because I get what you're doing. I need all that information that we discussed, and then I will talk to my colleagues, and we will decide on whether and how we should continue to work.
Can you do me one favor, and that helps us a lot regarding pricing and timeline, because we only charge you for the people, and people is dependent on time, and time is dependent how much data. It makes for us a huge difference if it's a couple of hundreds, a couple of thousand, or 10,000 of data points. Yeah, and
okay, yeah.
And if it's fine, how many automation tasks you want to see only in the proof of concept? If it's one And it's
automation tasks probably one, yeah. Not
one.
more, definitely not more.
Okay, one. So then it's only the data range. It's a couple of hundred, it's a couple of thousands, 10,000s. That makes the difference in time.
Okay,
train
I
it.
would need to check. Yeah, I would need to check that.
So if you could tell me this before, it would be super happy, and then I can give you a fair and straightforward proposal for the proof of concept.
Let's say for an example, like 10,000
Okay.
data
Okay,
points.
good.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Great. Then, if you have any questions, we're super happy to answer them. And you have the proposal at the latest by Tuesday next week.
Okay, perfect.
Then have a great evening. All the best.
Yeah.
And thank
All
you
the
for your
best.
time.
Thank you
Bye.
for your time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.